And that's your Caribbean Report for tonight. And the Seventh-day Adventist Church is gearing up for a wonderful day of caring tomorrow. I caught up with Pastor James at the grounds of the event in preparation. Well, we're here at the corner of Midland and Monbijou Road, and it is the weekend of caring. We did this story a few weeks back, you might remember, and I'm here with Pastor James, and we're checking in to see how things are going. How's the setup and the preparation?
It's going real great. Today, I must let you know how pleased I am at the response we're getting from the community, from the media, and also the momentum of the folks as the volunteers as we get ready to launch this very beautiful and very wonderful care of ministry here in St. Croix.
It is going to be a wonderful weekend to be here, and not only are they going to get to worship, they're also going to have the time and get some health screenings and things like that. Remind the people again what kinds of things you're offering for them.
Sure. Tomorrow, Saturday, the 7th of August, brings a great day here in St. Croix, particularly in the mid-region of this island, when at 8:30, over 300 volunteers will gather in this area to visit the homes and touch every person with the ministries that is being offered in the care ministry program here. Primarily, we are expected to see a large turnout of the community people over here. We start at about 8:40 with the home health emergency situation run by the EMT services here in St. Croix. And they'll be demonstrating how we take care of emergency in the home, whether it be someone who has suffered from food choking or from drowning or whatever. This is going to take place, and it's going to be for the entire community. Then following that, we have started our screening of blood pressure, cholesterol checking, and also we're going to be doing the sugar testing, cholesterol. We have a team of RN nurses, and along with led by Dr. Lloyd Henry. They're going to be running this from actually 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock.
And that's Saturday only, correct?
Saturday only.
Saturday only. This Saturday starting at 8:30 in the morning here with Seventh-day Adventist Church and Channel 8 News. I'm Jerome Aegean. And now a message from Cassandra Dunn and the Virgin Islands Water and Power Authority. WAPA line crews will be working on a section of St. Croix feeder number 10 on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Customers in Estate Orange Grove, LaGrange, Little LaGrange, and in the vicinity of the Domino Club in Estate Mount Pillier will experience severe service interruptions during that time. Crews will be conducting the newly high-run quality Hendrix cable to an existing line, and the connection will help to advance WAPA's continuing efforts to minimize electric line loss and to improve the reliability of service to customers in the area. WAPA worker vehicles will be in Estate Annalee, Jolly Hill, and in Prospect Hill. Motorists are urged to obey all traffic directions and to use extreme caution when traveling in those areas. Every effort will be made to restore service to the section of feeder number 10 as early as possible. And WAPA does appreciate your patience of the customers during this service enhancement effort. And when we come back from this break, Bogo's got your entertainment report. Stay with us on Channel 8. And WSVI Channel 8 continues to shine the summer spotlight on the camps around St. Croix. Tonight we take a look at the fitness camp.
We're here at the strength and conditioning camp being run by Mr. Sean Washington, former NFL player. Sean, take it from there.
Basically, I'm going to show you all how some of the exercises I have for the athletes, the young athletes, how they can do body weight exercises or low weight, high rep exercises. And also have a college ball player who I have down here from James Madison University, who I'm working out for the month. And I'll show you some things that I have her do. But first, I'll show you some of the things that have the young girls and the kids do. And the first thing they'll be doing is dumbbell squats. And then I'll have the boys just perform push-ups. Then I'll have an exercise where the young lady will show you some of the higher, more advanced level exercises that I have you do. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna have the young ladies do is a squat. Okay, the squat is gonna help them become more explosive. It works the hamstrings, the quadriceps, the gluteus maximus. That's what you need to be more explosive as an athlete. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna perform a squat for me, stand up for me, keeping the dumbbell up in front. They're gonna keep their body straight up, vertical, keeping their legs a little wider than shoulder width apart. They're gonna go down into a squat, slow and controlled, and they'll come up, okay, with a little bit more explosion than they went down with, all right? Let's go. Down under control, power up, okay? And you can do what she did. She just did a version where I have them normally jump, okay, because they want to work on their verticals, whether it be for volleyball, basketball, any particular sport. You want the kids to learn to be explosive. Now, this is a very lightweight, so it will not affect their growth or any of that other stuff, okay? As long as that body can be moved at a regular speed that it would be moving at without weights, it's just fine. So this is basically a squat exercise that I have them do. And I have them do maybe like 3 rounds of that, like 20 times. All right, that's good right there. Y'all can take a break. She's gonna do a dumbbell clean into a press, a shoulder press. Dumbbell clean into a shoulder press. All right. Okay. And what's being taught here is to use her whole body as one, rather than just trying to power it up and not use her legs. I want her to use her whole body, because when she's going to the hole, if she takes on contact, she needs to be able to play through that contact. So I want to teach her body to be explosive all together. Okay, that's it right there. That's good to go. All right. So basically, that's what these exercises are all about. You know, you have a lot of kids playing sports here in the Virgin Islands, and they have a coach to help them with a particular sport. But what they don't have is a strength and conditioning coach. I also have some things to help them increase their speed, which is called a prowler, a couple of sleds that I normally have them go outside, and that helps them get in condition. So when they're running up and down the court or whatever sport, they can do it all day without getting tired. But for the most part, you got to have the kids, along with the coaches teaching them how to play. They need to be able to become much stronger and faster and more explosive to be able to be competitive. They can't just be a player that's being coached by a coach, but they need to be as strong and fast as they possibly can. And that's the one thing that the Virgin Islands is missing, and that's what I'm trying to bring to the island, to help these kids become better athletes.
Looks like the kids are having a great time. And now, for more great times, let's check in with Bogo. He's got your entertainment report for Friday. Bogo.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of the Entertainment Report. Of course, we're going to start off with tonight, Friday night. You're looking someplace to go. Remember, the official Friday Night Line takes place at H2O. Go on out and hear the music of the Madras Terrace, also the Empire with Madman Mitch, Selector Fuzzy, and Dave Ma of 103.5. So please go on out. You know the event is free. Just support the bar, get something to eat, and you could dance down to the hours like 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning. Then we're going to move on to Saturday night at the drive-in. It's the big Leo Bashman put on by Caribbean City Promotion, featuring live from St. Lucia, of course, Ricky T. Also will be there will be Cupid and another artist, and also the world famous Express Band and also DJ Heart Attack. So make sure you go on out to the drive-in and support this event. Then, that same night, that Saturday night, at the Malibu Fun Spot, it's the return of the acts. And we are talking about the small acts band out of Sugar City St. Kitts. And of course, we'll be playing on the car, will be UMB Soldiers, we got the Madras Terrace, and we got the camp with Poppy Pops and Chubby. And don't forget the walk-up competition. That's right. Once more between St. Kitts and the Virgin Islands for an undisclosed amount of cash, which means it's going to be more than the last walk-up competition they had. And the judge for this one is none other than the Caribbean Drive man, the Caribbean Link-Up man, DJ Eddie. So please go on out and support this. Also Sunday night, down there at KM Bay, you can go on out. There's a local reggae show going on down there featuring Naira and Tucson. So you can go on out and enjoy this show. That's like Sunday afternoon. And then we're going to move on to Sunday night, of course, the best lime in the world. The most talked about lime in the world. I'm talking about the Sunday night lime that takes place at Galloway's. Of course, it'll be featuring a DJ Carl with Selector Cuff, Big Cat Sounds, MC Bogle is there sometimes, and also the guest DJ for this week is Super Tracks. So come on out and have the fun that you're accustomed to have, plus more. And then we're going to move on to next week, Saturday. That's the 14th. Of course, it happens at the Malibu Fun Spot, and live in concert is the most anticipated artist for 2010. We are talking about Egyptian. He'll be there, of course, performing live also. He's bringing a guest performer out of New York City. We're going to have the Madras Terrace, Daddy Babsy, and much, much more. So please go on out and enjoy these events happening here on the Big Island. Of course, we want to thank you for joining us here on the Entertainment Report. Remember, whatever you do, please do it peacefully. And don't forget, tonight it's still Carnival in Tortola over there at Carrot Bay, so please check it out. Back to you, Jerome.
Thanks, Bogo. When we come back from this break, we'll take a look at your Sports 411 update with Stephen Coop Francis.